Hi, this is sophiakarpman, host of Dream Big Podcast show, place to learn, laugh, and grow.
And this is Evakarpman. Welcome to the Dream Big Podcast.
I'm so excited to welcome you to another positively fantastic episode that we call Pawsitive Pets. How pets help us dream big and grow. And right away, let's start with some funny jokes. How does a dog stop a video game?
How?
By hitting the pause button. Oh, this one's a good one. Why did the baby chick join the band?
Why?
Because it had the perfect drumsticks. Now that I got you laughing, let's dive into the episode, which is all about our furry and feathery friends. Stick around until the end because I have a surprise with some special effects. Yeah, special effects. Did you know that having a pet can actually help you chase your dreams and become the best version of yourself? That's right, and this episode will explore the amazing bond between humans and pets, share some heartwarming stories, and reveal some surprising ways pets help us grow. And if you don't have a pet, but you really want one, make sure to listen to this episode with your parents or guardians. Let's make it our goal to convince them to get you a pet. Shh, don't tell them that. You can thank me later, because pets are awesome and can help you become a better version of yourself. So without further ado, let's unleash our inner animal lovers and get ready for a tail-wagging good time.
This is episode 351 of the Dream Big Podcast, and it's time
to dream big!
Welcome to the Dream Big Podcast show. We're inspiring you to shoot for the moon, take aim and go. We bring to you amazing guests who truly love what they do. Every day they're living their dreams, and so can you. Dream big, take action to reach your goals. Are you pumped yet? It's showtime, let's rock and roll.
Big dreamers, before we dive into today's adventure, I want to give a huge shout out to all our new subscribers, especially on YouTube. I see you guys. Thank you so much for joining the Big Dream family. And for those of you who haven't hit the subscribe button on any platform, my only question to you is, what are you waiting for? So, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and give us a huge thumbs up.
your support means the world to us, and it helps us to continue bringing you more awesome stories and challenges. So don't forget to subscribe, and let's get ready for another Whisker-tastic episode. Leave us a review on iTunes or any other platform you're listening us on, just like our listener, Big Dreamer Kitty Cat, did. And thanks to that review on iTunes, we have this episode today. You asked us, Kitty Cat, about exploring the history of pets, and we are doing just that today. So thank you for your participation, and we're looking forward to hear from more big dreamers. And now let's jump right into fascinating world of pets and their history.
So, did you know that relationship between humans and animals began thousands of years ago? That's right. Our ancestors started domesticating animals for many different purposes, like companionship, hunting, and agriculture. Dogs were among the first animals to be domesticated, followed by cats, birds, and other species. The domesticating process shaped these animals into pets we know and love today, allowing them to live in harmony with us humans.
Isn't it incredible, Big Dreamers, to think about how our bond with animals has evolved over such a long time?
Yes. Can you believe that dogs were domesticated from wolves around 20,000 to 40,000 years ago? Early humans and wolves likely formed a partnership, with wolves helping humans in hunting and protecting their settlements. Over time, humans began breeding some wolves for traits like size, temperament, and coat type. I know, it's very sad some dogs or wolves get into a coat. And that eventually leading to development of various dog breeds that we know today.
And cats were domesticated around 10,000 years ago in the Near East, where they played a crucial role in protecting grain stores from rodents. Ancient Egyptians were particularly fond of cats and even worshipped them as sacred animals. Just like with dogs, humans selectively bred cats for specific traits, resulting in the wide variety of cat breeds we have today. And as far as fish, the process of domestication and breeding was a little different. While fish have been kept as pets for thousands of years, ornamental fish breeding really took off with the selective breeding of goldfish in China over 1,000 years ago. The Chinese started by breeding carp, which are the wild ancestors of goldfish, for their beautiful colors and patterns. This eventually led to the creation of goldfish and many other varieties we see today. So the process of breeding pets has taken thousands of years and has evolved selecting animals with specific traits, of course, to create new breeds. This selective breeding allowed us humans to develop pets that not only served particular purposes, but also provided companionship and beauty. Isn't it amazing, Big Dreamers, to think about how the incredible diversity of pets we have today is a result of this long history of human-animal relationship? Big Dreamers, we would like to learn what kind of pets do you have. So maybe you can film a little short video and your parents or guardian can post it on Instagram and tag us, dreambigpodcast, or maybe you want to send it to us in email, olga@dreambigpodcast. You also can see the pets that Sophia has, and she's gonna surprise you today, as she mentioned, with a special effect from one of them. Can you already start guessing who it might be? Any guess?
Can you guys hear? Do you know what it is? They're babies. Baby chickens, to be exact. Yes, I got baby chickens. They are so cute, as I mentioned. I cannot believe how cute they are. One is a Polish, and one is a white longhorned. I think that's what it's called. And as far as our feather friends go, chickens were first domesticated in Southeast Asia over 7,000 years ago from their wild ancestor, red jungle fowl. Ooh, scary. Initially, chickens were raised for their meat, eggs, and even their feathers. Some people admired their beauty and began selectively breeding them for various traits, such as size, plumage, and egg-laying capabilities.
Over time, chickens spread across the world and different cultures developed their own unique breeds, each suited to their specific needs and environments. Today, there are hundreds of chicken breeds. Actually, Eva would know all of them because she loves chickens. They range from teeny tiny ones to the majestic big ones, and each has its own unique appearance and character. Not only do chickens provide us with food, but they also make fantastic pets. They're social, they're intelligent, they're funny, and they can even be trained to do tricks. You can see a really funny video on our Instagram and our Reels of Sophia and our chicken pet, Shakira. To give you some sneak peek into that, Shakira got some spa-like treatment. That's all I'm gonna say. You just have to go to Dream Big Podcast on Instagram, find the reel, and hopefully you're gonna like it. Give us thumbs up. A few years ago, Eva also recorded a few episodes about chickens. You can find it in our description, or just simply go to dreambigpodcast.com/124, or dreambigpodcast/179. These are 2 episodes about the chickens. The chicken and the eagle story is the first one. And second, 2 important life lessons we can learn from my chickens. Eva recorded that episode a while ago.
Big dreamers, pets aren't just super fun to play with, but they also can be amazing buddies that help us feel happier and healthier. That's right. When you and your pet become besties, it can create a super duper bond that makes both of you feel super pawsome. You know that warm, fuzzy feeling when you get home when your fluffy or feathery pet is jumping to joy to see you? That's not only because they miss you, but also because you both have a magical friendship. When we hang out with our pets, our bodies make a special happy chemical like oxytocin, serotonin, and dopamine, which make us feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Our amazing animal pals can also be personal cheerleaders, help us tackle tricky stuff, believe in ourselves, and chase our wildest dreams. They're here for us through thick and thin, like superheroes with fluffy little capes. Aww. Can't you just picture that? And guess what else? Pets can help kids like you grow up to be superstars. They can teach how to care for others, understand feelings, and be responsible. Do you hear that, parents? Having a pet is like a fluffy teacher that helps you learn essential skills and conquer the world. So whether you have a brave doggo or a snuggly kitty or a quirky chicken or a bubbly fish, your awesome pet can help you become the very best version of yourself. Together you can make your dreams come true and be the ultimate dream team. Mom, did you hear that? That's why I should get a bunny or a hamster or any type of animal that's not a fish or a chicken anymore.
I know. There's always a next one. I remember just a short 4 months ago, you were asking for fish. Now we're going to go on and on and on until we have a farm with horses and everyone else. I think you can train yourself on your little chicks and fish right now.
That's right, parents. Do the best thing for your child. Get a pet. And if you're still wondering how to welcome a furry or scaly friend into your family, think about positively amazing it'll be for your kids. Imagine them growing up to be a lovable pal to cuddle and care for, to share their days with. They'll become a super duper human, full of kindness, empathy, and responsibility. And no matter what it is, you can start with something small, like I did. I started with a fish. And once I'm doing pretty good with my fish, maybe my mom will give me a hamster. And then a bunny. And then who knows what else?
Yeah. Let's not get carried away.
Yeah, we are going to get carried away.
Hey, it's always good to dream big, right? That's what we're here for.
Yeah. And I'm dreaming big to get a hamster. And like we always say, your dream bigs can come true if you take action.
That's right, Sophia. A pet isn't just a cute companion. It's like having a fluffy life coach that teaches your little ones about love, friendship, and taking care of others. So go ahead and make the leap. Your kids will thank you for the lifelong buddy that helps them become the best they can be. Just make an agreement first that they're the ones taking care of it, right? We know how it goes.
I have a heartwarming and fun story to share with you about a special chicken named Snowflake and a lovable dog named Luna and their human friend Sophia. Maybe that's me. Maybe that's me. Maybe that's me. Okay, let's go on. This story proved just how powerful the bond can be between humans and pets, especially during challenging times.
Bring it on, Sophia. Bring it on.
Once upon a time, in a little village, Sophia lived with her beloved pets, Snowflake the chicken and Luna the dog. And all love spending time together, playing in the garden and exploring nearby woods. One day, Sophia faced a tough time at school, leaving her feelings upset and discouraged. When Sophia returned home, Snowflake and Luna could tell something was wrong. Even though they couldn't speak the same language as Sophia, they had a superpower, the ability to understand and sense her emotions. They knew they needed to cheer her up. Snowflake, with her beautiful feathers and cheerful clapping, performed a silly dance. She was flapping her wings and hopping around, and Luna was wagging her tail and grinning with excitement, joined in by playful chasing of Snowflake around the garden. Sophia couldn't help but smile at them, and her sadness slowly fading away. As the sun began to set, Sophia, Snowflake, and Luna sat together watching the sky change colors. Sophia realized that her furry and feathery friends understood her feelings and were there to always support her through bad days and good days. The magical connection helped her overcome her emotional distress and reminded her that she could face any challenge with her loyal companions by her side. And from that day on, whenever Sophia felt down or overwhelmed, she knew she could count on Snowflake and Luna to cheer her up and embark on the countless adventures, growing stronger and happier with each passing day. And that is the end.
What a beautiful story, Sophia. Thank you for sharing. And that, dear big dreamers, is a beautiful example of how our beloved pets can help us overcome emotional distress and remind us that we are never alone in our journey to achieve our dreams. We can always count on them for emotional support and excitement in our life. As we've seen, our furry friends can have a tremendous impact on our lives in so many ways. But big dreamers, did you know that pets can also help us develop a growth mindset? That's right. Our four-legged pals, or two-legged, I would say, about chickens, right? They can be the key to unlocking our full potential. Growth mindset is all about embracing challenges, right? And learning from setbacks and believing that we can improve and grow over time. And guess what? Our pets can play a crucial role in nurturing this mindset. Firstly, pets promote mental and emotional well-being. We just talked about that, right? And secondly, pets can teach us to overcome setbacks and obstacles because we all face them, right? We all have challenges in life. But having a pet by our side can help us find the strength and resilience to keep going. Whether it's wagging tail, gentle purr, or loving nuzzle, our pets remind us that we are never alone in our journey to grow. And finally, pets encourage us to embrace new opportunities for learning and growth. Owning a pet often leads to new experiences, such as joining a training class or attending pet-related events or taking pet to the park. These experiences can help us step out of our comfort zone, expand our horizons, become more patient, more responsible, and develop new skills that contribute to our growth mindset. Do you think if you want to be an entrepreneur, you need to learn how to be patient with people who you work with? Of course. Do you think you need to be responsible to keep going? Do you feel like when you have a bad day, but you still kind of push yourself and you keep going and no matter what? Well, yes, this is what happens with your doggy, right? She still needs to go for a walk. She still needs to get outside no matter how bad of a day you have. She needs to get out. And by helping you to get out, probably your bad mood can fade away. That's another benefit of having a pet. So our adorable pets are not just only our loyal companions, but they also play a vital role in shaping our mindset and helping us become the best version of ourselves. So I hope by now you realize that pets help us dream big and grow and have positive effect on our life. And that's what we wanted to share with you today. And before you go, let's summarize what you learned. Today we talked with you about evolution and domestication of our pets. We also learned that we can create amazing bond and how positively it affects our psychology. We also learned that pets and personal development go hand in hand because studies have shown that the bond between humans and their pets can reduce stress, improve mental health, and promote overall well-being. And of course, pets affect our mindset growth. Owning a pet can positively influence mindset by promoting mental and emotional well-being. So that's why today we would like to offer you to join our challenge for this week. We call it Pawsitive Pals Connection. You can spend quality time with your pet, or if you don't have a pet, with friend's pet or neighbor's pet, of course with permission of adults. Think about the qualities and lessons your furry friends teaches you and how they can help you achieve your big dreams. Write and draw your thoughts and experiences and even create a Pawsitive Pals connection collage. That would be awesome. If you do that and post it on Instagram, we will definitely repost it. And we would like to keep it as our collection as well to just remind us how awesome you are and you're doing our challenges. You can also send it to us via email, Olga@dreambigpodcast. Ask your parents or guardian to help you out if you don't know how to do it. Write or draw thoughts and your experiences about your pets. And also, in our previous episodes, Eva talked about even how she convinced us to get chickens. We never thought about chickens. So you can learn a thing or two about that. And I will link everything in our show notes. Make sure you listen to that. That will teach you about presentation skills, about how to convince your parents. Parents, close your ears. I know it's not always convenient. How to convince them in a smart way to pretty much do anything you want. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm saying this. I'm a parent. But yes, they do use it for us. And we all doing it for good mission. So one day they can use it in their schools and business, in their lives. So let's think about that, parents, right? All right. So if you decide to share your thoughts and creations with us and with our Big Dream family, we will be happy to share it as well and tell the world about your big dreams. And to wrap up this episode, Sophia prepared a cute poem for you.
In the heart of every home, a furry friend we often find, teaching lessons of love and growth in a bond that forever binds. With whiskers, feathers, paws, and tails, their presence a guiding light. Our pets remind us every day to dream big and take flight. So thank you, our loyal companions, for all the love they always show. For the paw print, we find strength to embrace the journey as we grow.
Thank you so much, Sophia. As always, very inspirational. We love your poems. And Big Dreamers, that's a wrap for today. I loved our episode today. And once again, thank you so much to our listener for giving us suggestion about this episode. And if you would like to give us suggestions, please write us email, olga@dreambigpodcast.com, or simply leave us a review on iTunes or any platform. But on iTunes, it's easier for us to find it. Put 5 stars. I hope you love our show enough to put 5 stars. And tell us specifically what you love about episodes. And give us suggestions for next ones. We love to hear from you. And you can find us on social media. As we mentioned before, YouTube is growing. not rapidly and massively, maybe at the moment, but it's growing. We add in about 100 or 200 people a day sometimes. So that's huge. We haven't been paying attention to it before, but now we do, and we are willing to record more videos and fun stuff with Sophia behind the scenes. So please join us on YouTube, Dream Big Podcast, on Instagram, we are on Twitter, we're on Facebook, we're on TikTok, we are everywhere. You can find us, Dream Big Podcast, and all the links are below in the description. Hit that like button, as Sophia likes to say, and of course subscribe so you will be the first to get notifications about our show and you won't miss anything. Sometimes we only post our bonus shows on our feed on iTunes, so please subscribe to that. And of course, let us know how you're doing with challenges. Tag us. We'll love to see your stories.
That's all the announcements for today, Big Dreamers. This was Sophiakarpman
and Olga Karpman,
reminding you that you have unlimited potential. Your dreams are not optional. You need to make them essential. So take massive action and turn those big dreams into reality. Live with passion the way life was meant to be. See you in the next episode. Bye.